Okay. All right. You've got 11 minutes to make this work. Candid. This is not straight. Hey you, I hope you're okay. Why do I always lean my head? It's in my head. I do hope you're okay. It is finally the end of October. It's been a long... It's funny, this reaction is funny because when October started, or before it did, I was so excited for it. Until it ran for 5 weeks and I said, no, is it not supposed to be December yet? You know, but it is finally the end. 10 months in, you've done it. Well done. Well done. You should be proud of yourself. We thank the good Lord who has kept you. I'm not sure if you can see the laptop in front of me, but as we know it, today is Poetry Thursday, and I didn't have it in me to memorize this one. It is a late piece also. I would be honest because that's what I am, just very honest. So there was no time to memorize it. There was no real time to record it. So it's just me and my laptop right now. Okay, so if you wouldn't mind to just allow me to read it for you, okay? And I hope it blesses you. I hope so. And so it begins. The unraveling of a story we didn't know had to be told but knew needed to happen. With spectators sitting in the crowd eagerly watching to see what would happen next, of which some are hoping and praying that this scene will either not start or would, quite funny, dramatically fail. With such thoughts, one cannot help but feel an overwhelming sense of fear and inadequacy. What if I mess it up? What if I'm not the one for the role? What if it picked wrong? What if it was meant to be them and not me? What if? My mind is spiraling with thoughts, my heart indecisive of what to feel. I begin to lose grip of the very ground I once firmly stood on. And so I am left to surrender to the voices in my head, wishing it will all end soon. And that is when he stepped in. Walked in like the savior he was sent to be. My knight in shining armor, the Lord of hosts, he is to me. He silenced every thought and redirected my focus towards him, telling me that the only applause that mattered were the ones that came from him, for well done, good and faithful servants were the only words I ought to seek. Look unto me, he said, for I am the one who wrote the scene and holds the script to the very end you desired to see. But in order for it to work, you've got to let me direct this movie. You've got to let my words give echo to your voice. For I am the Lord who sees it all. I am the Lord who knows it all from beginning to the end. I am He who holds your story within the palm of my hands. So how about closing your eyes to the very crowd that stands in front of you and looking onto the one who stands above you. Trust me, for I know the story I am rewriting with you.